Hey there YouTube, it's Zoob here. I'm about to play some Rimworld, but I wanted to tell you first that we skipped ahead a little bit. I'm just gonna let them play. We skipped ahead a little bit because stuff happened, and we've got a full-fledged meth lab going on. We have like psychoid fields, but it's probably too late for the plants because I think it's winter happening. They'll probably die. So I've stopped planting rice too because I needed them to get to work. We knocked down this mountain here. We got some steel. We killed some guys. It was actually really cool. The rabbit distracted one guy and it was neat. But that's not filmed. And we built, this is going to be a hospital over here. And this is the smithy and the clothes making place. I had those places built, and I took Blizzard and Dietrich off of what's it called, researching, because I needed some more people to get to work. See, Dietrich is actually the head crafter man. Also, he's the head grower man and doctor. He's very talented. But right now he's making swords. And somebody less important than him needs to come down here and move that rock out of the way. Because that's just retarded, leaving that in the middle of the road like that. First one to finish that rock gets to move that other rock. So give it a second. Well, they'll get to it in a minute. I'm probably gonna make some swords and junk. Hold on a minute. Get over here, Ross. I don't want them rocks there anymore. You just leave them and they stay there forever. Might as well leave these two, they'll never haul them. But yeah, we're gonna build some swords for everybody and just keep building up buildings and junk, start up new industries. And I'm trying to catch up to our research because we've kind of out-researched what we can do. I mean, it took the whole colony getting together to get enough steel for this guy to get his swords that I wanted built. We still really don't have enough stuff. So probably need to go ahead and knock into the mountain a little bit more. But Dietrich, you do not need to mine because I need you to make swords. So don't even bother mining. These other two will do it after they chop about 100 million rocks into blocks. I don't know, what can Blizzard actually do? He needs to do something. Or I could have him start working on another building. Not sure what we need. Now we had a psychic soothe going for the male gender. Makes everybody the male gender happy. I don't know why, it's just something they put in the game. So we really don't need a sculptor's table. Probably not anyway. But I don't know, I think we have all the production tables covered actually. Cause yeah. Well, I know we could make the houses nicer. Or possibly build a chest table. Thinking we'll just put a chest table right there. I don't care how not enough wood we have. There's a forest out there, we can knock it down. And we can start putting in floors. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of floors. We may use rocks. What do they look like? They look good. Do we have, what's the most rock we have? I think it's slate. We do have a bunch of granite. Well, I don't care. Just start laying some bricks. That's a lot. We built our houses too big. Well, whenever Blizzard wakes up, he can get to work on that. So we need somebody to get to work on that. I'm just it's gonna turn everybody but Blizzard off of construction for now. Has he finished one sword yet? I don't think so. He's starving to death while smacking a hammer against that sword. So this might take a minute. Cause that's got 300 something work per sword, and I want 8 of them. They better be good swords, cause they're gonna take a minute. But yeah. Well, we kind of have some projects lined up, and they might take a minute. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. I'll see if there's anything interesting happening later. Right. Alright, I wanted y'all to see Dietrich finish his first longsword. It's at 8 seconds. See, he was almost done with it before, but I accidentally hit cancel, and so I loaded the game. I wasn't about to watch him do 300 more work for that one sword that he should have gotten the first time. Alright, 5 seconds, or 5 works. He's almost done. Also, Blizzard nearly finished the floor, and those 2 guys knocked down all that steel, and it rained, and there was a fire, but the rain put the fire out. Alright, 2, 1. It better be good. Is it a good longsword? I don't want a piece of crap longsword. Probably should have made the storehouse not across the universe. Yeah, see, he's nearly finished the floor. He didn't even bother with the chest table. Come on, Dietrich, put some pep in your step. Get over there. Better be good. Oh my goodness, it's actually a good longsword. Alright, the ancient weapon of kings. The longsword can be used for slashing or stabbing, and it's deadly in the right hands. Beauty -6. I forgot who made Rimworld at the moment, but I don't know. They don't know what beauty is. Do you not like a? Would you not think a pile of swords laying around your house was amazing looking? -6. Sorry, I've smacked just smacking everything. How is a sword, a nice sword, laying on the ground? How is that -6 beauty? See, I played Dwarf Fortress. The dwarves would love that. They'd just be like, "Oh, look at that sword laying on the ground there. I better drink this beer. That is an amazing sword." And they would admire it, and that would keep them going for the rest of their lives. Anyway, I think we've got about 7 more of those things to build, and it's snowing. Thinking the cocaine fields are done for now. Well, we should have enough food to survive possibly 2 months. I mean, it's all frozen, so. Blizzard, you doing anything? You can't haul, can you, because you're lazy? Hold on, I can't find it. Yeah, Blizzard can't haul. He can haul those bricks, though, but he can't haul unless it's to haul it somewhere to build it. Yeah, one of you, I don't care. You don't need to sleep. You need to get up. I need to get my rice out of them fields. You got a boy. You gotta add the boy. It makes it cool. Alright, good. I didn't force y'all to work in the rice fields for nothing. To waste the rice. But yeah, the cocaine fields, they're dead. They're gonna freeze to death. Well, I think it's just back to business as normal. We got another 7 swords. We have precisely 99 million more blocks we need. And Blizzard's got to finish that floor. And then he's got to finish the next floor and the next floor. And might throw off the hospital. Maybe we'll have somebody new by then, because it'll be next year. Alright, well. Alright, we have been given a peace talks opportunity, and I'm not sure what that is. Alright, Riesling, chief of the White Seahorse, Cora, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with the faction, but where a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and even anger them. The offer will expire in 15 days. Wow, 15 days, we could all be dead by then. I don't know what that is, so we're about to go look. I'm not thinking I am not walking down there. Like, the offer will expire in 15 days. That is a 20-year journey for us, so. And I'm not even sure who were they called again? It was something, those guys right there, White Seahorse Cobra. They're the green guys. Okay, they're them guys. I suppose they come over in war canoes or something, because we're pretty far into the ocean here. I ain't going, because it's too far. We're too special to get there anyway. We're just gonna keep working here, putting the floor in. I don't think he's finished his second sword yet. Let me check, cause I don't know. Nah, he's just barely working on that second one. So, right. But I just had to make another scene here, cause I wanted to just look at them shadows. I mean, they're not realistic or anything, but they are pretty. I think they are. It's atmospheric. I mean, that combined with the little wind noise, it feels like it really is nighttime in a cold field somewhere. Although I could do without the random chewing Cheetos noise. Blizzard. Okay, so I sent Blizzard to build the hand tailoring bench, but we don't have any more wood, so I sent Ross and Dot to chop some trees, and then I noticed Dietrich wasn't working because we don't have any more fuel for the furnace because we don't have any more wood. Oh, there he goes, he's got some now. So I sent Dietrich to pick up his sword instead of that 2x4. He finally turned in old 2x4. I couldn't think of a good name. So we're getting some trees now. Give them guys a break from chopping rocks. I never knew this, but see, Dietrich, Ross, and Doc all have the same clothes. They have t-shirts, pants, and a jacket, and their comfortable temperature range is they're comfortable from 16 Fahrenheit all the way up to 90 Fahrenheit. Alright, that's the same for all three of them. But when you get to Blizzard, he's only comfortable at 40 Fahrenheit. Like, that's a big difference. And it's that jacket. I never knew how much of a difference a jacket made. Because I don't know if the stats were a little more hidden in the earlier versions, or if I just did not pay attention. But yeah, we're gonna make about 5 jackets. I don't know who's gonna do it, because Dietrich he's the jacket maker, he's the rock maker, he's the sword maker, he's the researcher. Guy does everything, and everyone else is special and can't do anything. I mean, look exactly. He's even the farmer. Dietrich's just the guy. Okay, he's the best of us. But I mean, Blizzard's the second best tailor, but he's only 5, and Dietrich is 12. So he may be locked in this room for a couple of months, just building swords and coats. I don't know. We'll see. And you know, Blizzard actually did build the table. I had him do that, and they've got to chop down all the forest over here. Got about a few trees. Come look at that. Yeah, big chunk of forest. what those beavers left. And some guys walked through our lawn, I don't know. And Blizzard's almost done with the floor. You hear that? Yeah. Turns out I left Doc on hunt and completely forgot about it. So he's walked all the way over here and he started blasting these beavers with his space laser all by himself. Good job, Doc. It's one less beaver. Well, it seems Blizzard, ironically, has gotten hypothermia. It's only 37%, so he'll be fine. But we're gonna have to do something because he is the only one without a jacket. I have designated a fire to be built right next to Dietrich, so he'll be warm while he stands next to the fire and beats flaming hot metal. And may have to just make Blizzard the temporary tailor, no matter how bad he is at it, because he's freezing to death. But you know, he'll wake up soon, numb and refreshed, and then he can get to work on that fire and then sewing, and he can make his own coat, because Dietrich is busy making swords, which is far more important. Okay, when I said he was fine, I meant relatively, because he's got frostbite on his both feet. So get up. We're gonna force you to live. Run on over there and make that fire. And you know, maybe you'll have all your toes in a minute. I mean, frostbite never killed anybody. It's the falling off of the limb that kills people, and the cold that stops your heart. Nope. There goes Doc blowing holes. Shut up, I know. Oh, you didn't haul all the logs. You're missing 3. Well, anyway, I was about to say you can hear Doc in the background blowing holes in them animals. He's doing what worse. He's doing what he's told. Good job, Blizzard. Build that campfire and hopefully don't freeze to death. Alright, let's hopefully he actually makes it in one go. What happened? Yeah, I know. Don't go eat rice. You're like freezing to death in the tundra, minutes from death, like, time to stop building the fire and go eat rice. I'm a little bit hungry. Alright, there you go. Now, stand next to that fire until you feel better. Right, I think I've solved that problem for now. Well, we are moments away from Dietrich's second longsword being finished, and Blizzard has an infection in his right little toe from the frostbite, because everybody knows frost accelerates disease growth. That's why the tundra is it's just a plague house, just disgusting. You walk out in the tundra, you walk back out throwing up, sores all over you and stuff. Yep, germs thrive in the cold. Mighty wastes. Alright, hurry up, walk a little faster, you're lagging the game. Alright, it's normal, it's good enough. After Blizzard eats his rice, I'll figure out I'll get him a doctor. There, he got himself into the bed. Yeah, okay. Problem solved. I pulled Doc off of butchering duty to come over here and treat that right, left, middle toe. Okay, he's treating all of the frostbite. And, okay, he's fine. Yeah. I mean, well, let me see. infection is 13 and his immunity is 13. He has a really good chance. Although we did just dump him off in the unheated hospital bed. And it's 17 degrees outside. Hold on just a minute. Temporarily move his bed. Blizzard, get up, move your bed. Yeah, we'll move him over down here to the warm room. There, okay, he fixed it. Alright. Well, they're all asleep like retarded babies. And speaking of sleep, I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, I'm sleepy. There is a difference. I'll doff up. But anyway, I have been Zoob. This has been pretty fun for me. Don't know about you. But I'll be back later. That's the end of the episode. Goodbye.